Seatbelt. Hola, hola, what's going on? 13, one like. I'm gonna shut it down. Vale más que me hagan like. No se crea. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Mari Jimenez, thank you for being here. Turi, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Dora Rivera, hi. Thank you. Dice, oh my God, did you all see that body in La Feria going towards Harlingen? Tow truck was, I guess he was doing a repo. No, papi, I'm good. Thank you. I just finished chewing a gum. And he was cut in half. Hi, Norma Hernandez. Thank you for being here. So I'm gonna have an individual. Ay, Dios mío. Es que I get over here very carried away, and I forget that my. See, I'm gonna show you all. This new phone doesn't have anything on it. Nothing. Mari Jimenez, when is my next raffle? I don't know. I was kidding the other day. I haven't done a raffle. Hey, but I'm doing a raffle for dog food. If y'all want dog food, there's 4 numbers left, $10 a number. It's dog food and fatty snacks if y'all are interested. Dog treats, sorry. For your fur babies, dog treats. Yes, tap, 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 tap. No se crean, I'm dancing over here in the back seat. So, hey, did you all see earlier? There was an individual by the name of Tex-Mex. Pues I didn't think about it, pero right now that I'm passing through here, me acordé. El vato anda bien perdido. El Tex-Mex, the stripper place. I'm telling you guys, ese vato no le da, la girlfriend no le da. Ese vato vive. La otra vez puso algo también. What was it that he put? Something crazy también. You can tell that man hasn't had any in a while. Pobrecito gordito. But anyways, somebody was talking about the RVs. Yo les voy a decir una cosa. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Nunca le tengan envidia a la gente. Never, never be jealous or envious of anyone, because guess what? No les rinde. Howdy, Ortiz. Thank you. All eyes on the prize. Sandra D. Hola, hola. How are you doing, Hoochie Mamas? Hey, these Genesis are pretty nice. I wonder who makes these Genesis. They're nice. If any of you all are interested, it's $10 a number, and you win a bag of dog food, $80 bag food, and the fatty snacks. How many fatty snacks is it now? 40? 40 or 50 fatty snacks?
I think it's 40.
Something like that. So, if you all saw in Georgetown, Texas, a mobile home park, the RVs were all on their site. Just right now, they were sharing on Facebook in New Mexico another flood, just like the one in Kerrville, and RV just went down the river. Otra RV. Of course, the people that are money hungry, you know, they go and to claim insurance, right? But I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to lose one of my loved ones or my grandchildren por andar en un lugar que nada que ver. Like, you know what? Apparently, this accident in Kerrville, Texas, it had happened in the past in 1987. Sí, pa. Sí, pues la ruca tiene dinero. El city le da dinero para que siga haciendo lugares. So, don't get me started, honey. So I'm gonna have an individual call. Somebody wants to put that crazy woman in her place. Está bien chingona calling people, harassing people, bothering people. Y luego cuando le hablan se caga toda. Stop calling me. Pues no estás molestando a la gente, pinche loca trastornada. Hello. You're the one calling people. Déjame ver. Tap, 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 tap. 48 people watching, only 8 thumbs up. Come on, let me have 40 more, 40 more. Oh, 51 people watching. Oh, it's moving on up. ¿Verdad que sí, Ortiz? What do you think about that lady? She's trying, first she was bashing on Jaime. I haven't been bashing on Jaime. Jaime and I have an agreement. The other day I got upset at him because he went and posted something in that other page, and I'm like, está bueno, hombre. But it's like my friends say, it's okay que diga, hey, I'm gonna throw some stuff, hey, I'm gonna make fun or whatever, hey, baking soda, no pasa nada, hey, we get along, no hay pedo. Pero me estás bashing like que yo pienso, hey, este vato que trae pedo otra vez conmigo, like, come on, like, yo no, nada que ver. Pero, on a side note, yo quiero ver porque, how is it, I want to know, how is it that Gloria finds out about everything? Mind you, I've been speaking to several people. I've been really busy throughout the day. And I've been speaking to people, and they're telling me how she will get mad because I will go live. See, the thing is, I don't watch people. I don't get notifications. The only person I watch right now is Ophelia and Yaya. I don't watch anyone else. I don't care about anyone else. I don't want to see anyone else. I'm good. Only Yaya and Ophelia. Yaya goes real early in the morning. But my thing is that if you're live and you're my so-called friend, hey, send me a text message. Hey, you're live. Like, hey, I'll shut it down. A mí me vale madre. Yo no estoy muerta de hambre, girl. Yo no estoy muerta de hambre. I'm good. A mí no me pasa nada. Yo no me voy a morir de hambre. Que andan colectando rentas en México. Yo no voy a ir para México a colectar nada. Yo aquí me quedo en United States of America. Right here. Aquí estoy en donde yo nací. Mi country. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. I'm getting a call. Let me see who it is. Let me see. Hello? Hey, how are you doing, mijo?
I'm doing good. I'm barely clocking out of work.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So I heard that someone's been talking about you. What's going on? I'm live.
Yeah, I don't know. Supposedly that lady, that glow lady, the one that went on trying to help me out and trying to burn Jaime's life apart, all of a sudden she's the one talking about me. Mr. Jaime sent me an email through like the 4th or 5th email he makes, and he tells me that Glow is burning me on live currently. So I took it upon myself to contact Glow. She didn't answer. She called me back pretending like she didn't know who the fuck I was after I sent her a text message saying who I was and what I demanded, which was for her to leave me alone and keep my name out of her mouth. She called me back, asked me who I am. She tells me whatever is going on between you and Jaime is between you guys, not between me. Don't ever call this number again. She just told me don't ever call this number again and hung up. Didn't even let me call her a bitch or anything. It's fine.
She's psycho bitch.
I sent her a long text message after that saying, if I ever find out that you're using my name on your lives, I was like, I will make sure that you will go down with harassment charges on social media with Jaime. I was like, because Jaime's been doing it for 2 years and everyone that's helped him is going down with him, whether they like it or not. An investigation is an investigation. They're going to go through IP addresses, phones, texts, emails, everything. No caller ID. They can look up anything they want.
Yeah.
One with one or two things, just through a computer. So I made it very clear to her. It wasn't even a threat. It was just more of a thing. I told her, hey, keep my name out of your mouth, and we'll call it quits.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm not near a computer or my YouTube right now, so I don't know who's saying what or what's going on. What's the verdict? I don't know anything right
To
now.
be honest with you, mijo, I don't watch her because she's psycho. It's weird because that day when she was looking for you, so you could call in her show, because the one that started all this was that crazy lady from San Antonio, the cara chueca
Right. Oh
bitch.
yeah, that psychopath, that stupid no life.
Yeah.
Cecilia or something.
Yeah,
Like
that one. So then she was all desperate that she needed you on her platform because she needed views and she didn't want you to call into my show and for you to call into her show. And I was like, stupid bitch. I told him I couldn't do it because I didn't want any problems. I didn't want any drama.
Exactly.
And you're
And
the
now,
one.
Jaime over here emailing and saying that, oh, I'm trying to clear your name. Like, nigga, trying to clear my name? What are you talking about? Clear my name? I'm like, you're the reason why my name is everywhere, So I was like, what the fuck are you trying to say? Like, you guys are contradicting yourselves only. I was like, and you guys are only getting older by the hour. So it's like, what the fuck? Are you maturing or are you fucking digressing? From what it looks like, he's for sure digressed his complete life, for sure, especially with one kidney now. He's done. He's done for. This lady, Gloria, whatever, I don't even know how old she is. I don't even want to know because I'll laugh. This lady's like, if this lady is 60 plus years old and she's over here talking shit on live, waking up whenever the fuck she feels like it, yeah, she needs to get a bigger life than the one she has. Talking about especially to be talking about a 26-year-old, like, come on now. And you got 200-300 views, like, come on now, like, make it make sense.
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't know what her problem is because apparently she's got all these degrees. She used to be a police officer and she used to give tickets and citations and all this bull crap.
I'm going to look up every single public record that I can find of her and see what is true and what is not true, because luckily I actually have some good people on my back finally. Unlike Jaime's bitch ass. So I'm going to look up her information. I'm going to figure out what exactly she did in her life that was useful, if she was a cop, if she wasn't a cop, if she has any crimes. Because clearly, if she's trying to burn me,
she was arrested in Mexico for stealing drugs from her husband. She was in prison. She got gang raped and then she got pregnant and she gave the kid up for adoption to her family.
There you go. No vale verga la bastarda tampoco.
She's a crazy bitch.
She's not worth the fuck on YouTube, and she's not worth the fuck in real life, and she's not worth the fuck as a human being. So at the end of the day, these people are fucking laughing at a 26-year-old live his life to the fullest. That's kind of crazy.
It's crazy because those people used to bash on her, talk about her, and then like all of a sudden she starts talking about you today, and they're all on there. Apparently they were all commenting and saying shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? That because they were talking about me and talking about Roser. I'm like, this young guy had been reaching out to people because he wanted to do something with Jaime, harassing him and stuff. And we were telling him we didn't want any problems. But she took it upon herself because she needed the views.
Exactly. She wanted the views. She took it upon herself, and I gave it to her, And what I was speaking about also is that she went on her high horse because I never sent her the information that she wanted.
Yes, that's why she got mad.
She also needs to understand that my life isn't like hers, where I get to sleep in every day. And, I work 30 hours straight without going home sometimes. I can't just go and look through thousands of messages.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to understand that. And not even that, but I sent a sufficient amount of screenshots just to put it out there and burn it. I put out a sufficient amount. I even messaged the mayor of Donna. I even sent him the screenshot of the $7,000.
Wow.
I put $7,000 out there. RGB Posse or whatever, RGB Exposed. I don't know what they're called. They put it out there. That Mario guy.
Wow. So you've been reaching out to a lot of people, no?
I'm gonna call the courts tomorrow. Blah blah blah. I don't even care who he calls anymore. This guy's an idiot. I don't have any warrants. If you post anything about me on Facebook about warrants or beater this, beater that, Yeah, that's defamation already. I mean, on top of harassment, on top of blackmail, on top of social media stalking.
I know. No, hombre, that's a whole
I
nother
can literally,
story.
I didn't know I can sue Jaime for all of this. So that's where I'm standing right now. I already called the bar association. I reported all three attorneys, including his brother. So I don't give a fuck, because his brother is the main reason why he's been causing crimes for the last 15 years. And keep that in mind, 15 years. That is a long fucking list of dismissals that his brother has gotten him.
Yeah. No, I
And it's
try
not
to
even
stay
like,
clear. Like I don't. We live in the same town, and I don't want any problems with him. I've been through a lot. He Miss
no,
Becky soda,
like
and
to put it in terms of like danger and in terms of like this man is dangerous. Like imagine like your own mother having to go buy a weapon so she can take care of herself from this man.
wow,
Like that's how scared my mom is.
wow.
And I
I'm
told my
sorry.
mom, I was like, if that man crosses anywhere onto your property, just shoot him. Just shoot him.
Yeah,
That man has no reason to be
it's
on her
crazy.
property. Yeah, I don't live in the valley. He has no reason to be looking for me. He has no reason to be even thinking about me. He called me the other day and he texted me on email saying, "Oh, I miss you. Oh, I miss talking to you." Like, bro, like get the fuck out of here. Like, no one even misses you. You're on my spam. And he's telling me, "Oh, all contact from you is unwanted." I'm like, "Bro, you're on my spam." I'm like, "Contact from you has been unwanted, dumb fuck."
I know.
So
So you got something else going on over there. Pero yeah, this crazy bitch.
so
I
yeah,
know.
so those charges that I got over here in Corpus.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Okay, so those got automatically all dismissed. They're all dismissed. No charges anymore. There's no felony. There's nothing because there was no evidence. Everything they said I did was a lie.
Oh
So
wow. Well, that's good,
yeah,
mijo.
yeah. So he doesn't have that against me because he was trying to put me in jail because I was on an ankle monitor. So he knew. So I got off the ankle monitor right before he called my probation because probation called me, and one of the things that I couldn't do was go to jail even for a recall. So I went to go do that fucking recall over there in Cameron County, but I had to go do like 4 hours of jail.
Yeah. Oh
And
wow, you got it over with already. That's good.
yeah. So then I got the monitor cut off the next day. Thankfully, when the probation of Hidalgo calls me, she's like, "Oh hey, because I know Jaime fucking called the superintendent of probation,
The supervisor there.
because he kept threatening that weekend that he was gonna call and say that I went to jail, and sure enough, here comes my probation officer asking me 1,000 questions about that day, and I told her, you know what? I told her if you're getting anonymous calls from Jesse Contreras, his brother Jaime Castañeda Contreras, calling private like how he's done my last 3 probation officers, I was like, you guys need to put a stop to that because that's harassment, and not only that, but that's messing with my freedom and my legal matters. I was like, if he's not a judge, if he's not a fucking attorney, if he's not any paralegal type of anything, then why the fuck is he in my business? And why are they letting him control my business?
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, like it's like, dude, like I already have emails from him saying I'm gonna contact the courts tomorrow. You want to play games? We'll play games.
I
Like, bro,
know.
like, bro, you're 40 fucking years old with one kidney. You're gonna die soon, and you want to play games still? No mames, way.
I don't I don't comment on that stuff because no quiero
No, yeah,
problemas. Like I
karma's a
know.
bitch. Karma could kill me tomorrow. But you know what? At the end of the day, as long as his karma keeps on settling him for the fucking torture he's done to me, to you, everybody he's done that I know, karma will keep busting him alive from the inside. Do you know if they did a biopsy on him?
Mijo, I have no idea. I haven't seen anything. I don't know.
Because supposedly, yeah, they took the kidney out. Supposedly that was confirmed. He's living off of one kidney, dialysis, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that I want to know if they did a biopsy, because if they did a biopsy, normally when they do a biopsy, they're cutting open the tumor. When you cut open the tumor, you're spreading the cancer. That's why you're not supposed to agree to a biopsy. So if he agreed to a biopsy and they fucking cut that tumor open, he's going to go into getting cancer again if he doesn't already still have it. So like I said, the karma's only going to keep eating him away. And I already told him ahead of time, I apologize to your family. I apologize to Jesse because he might lose his career. I apologize to your sister. I apologize to all your family for the embarrassment that you're gonna fucking give them when you guys all come out on TV and News Channel 5, KRGV News. I was like, because my parents are willing to pay a lot of fucking money to expose these people.
Yeah.
Like, and my mom and my dad are fed with it. My dad's fed up with it. and he's the one with the money. So that's how I
Yeah.
know Juan Tejeda finally fucking withdrew from my case on his own. Perfect. I reported him to the bar because I never retained him. Jaime retained him. I never fired him. Jaime fired him. That's all illegal. So I
What the
contacted the bar
hell?
association. I let the bar association know all this. So there's going to be careers lost, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. And if there's no careers lost, but they can get flagged or maybe get looked at as terrible lawyers, even better for me because that's what they are.
Yeah.
Terrible lawyers doing favors for shitty people.
Wow. No, hombre,
Yeah.
mijo.
Man, it's terrible. This man doesn't quit. Like you would think after surgery and supposedly almost dying on the deathbed, but calling me no caller ID while he had pumps in his fucking lungs, supposedly. You would think that would be a life changer, and you'd want to focus on your health. But there's motherfuckers over here offering me, oh, hey, I'll send your kids money, I'll send you money, I'll send your girlfriend money. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I
Calling my
know. But
girlfriend
he
a
did.
crackhead.
How
He
is he?
called he
Where's he
called
gonna?
CPS on my girl. He called CPS on my girlfriend when she doesn't even have custody of her own kids. Está todo pendejo, güey.
Oh my God. No, hombre, yo. That's a whole nother story.
No, literally. This guy's literally like, I'm telling you right now, if there was a purge and I could legally kill somebody, it'd be him. But if it was legal,
Chinga.
of course. If it was legal. But since it's not legal, I can't do that. But
Yeah.
luckily,
No, hombre,
nature is
mijo,
real.
don't do those things. Don't say those things. Like, it's not good. A lot of people
Yeah, I
don't.
know, I know it's not good, but people like this, eventually they deserve to either be put in prison and die in there, or they need to die completely.
Yeah.
Because it's people like this that cause depression to other people. Thank you so much, by the way. It's people like this that cause depression to other people, that causes suicides,
O sea,
and
ves Suicide Sally. Así le ponieron a Glow Hole Suicide Sally because one time he was talking shit about her son and she wanted to freaking unalive herself on fucking live YouTube.
no, yeah, he's called me Suicide Sally before too, todo pendejo. But when he was over there showing me a picture of a gun from Google saying he was gonna blow his head off, I told him to do it. I was like, do it, bro, do it. I was like, that's not even a real gun. I was like, oh, that shit's from Google.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I was like, he was like, I'm gonna kill myself right now. I don't even care anymore. I'm like, pues mátate la verga. I was like, you act like if I'm gonna cry or if I'm not even gonna be at the funeral. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody's gonna be there.
Nombre
Because
chingao.
because from my understanding, Mr. Contreras, Jesse, the judge, only reason why he has him on his leash is for his mama. Because no one can take care of his mama. Because he's the only bum in the family.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've never met the lady. I've only seen her a few times, and I don't know. I don't know what happened there, and I don't even want to get involved in that stuff. But yeah, that stupid crazy bitch from Brownsville was bringing you up, and that's why I was like, you know what? And yeah, enough is enough with this